Hubby thinks I should record a video today because I'm heading to get my multiple sclerosis treatment, my Ocrevus treatment. Finally, I don't know if you watched my previous video of infusion day where it never happened because there was a problem with my insurance. They had to, because my insurance changed and they had to verify that I was covered, and therefore they canceled my appointment, and it led to many things. That's how I was able to go ahead and schedule my spinal fusion surgery, and here it is months later. I'm finally heading to get my Ocrevus treatment, Lord willing. We'll find out once I get there and see if they will let me go in. And I'm a little nervous because it's been months. Because that was back in January. I thought we were going to Chick-fil-A. We're going to Chick-fil-A so I can get some breakfast. But I should have went to Starbucks because they have a Beyond Meat breakfast sandwich, I think. But I don't know where Starbucks is around here. I think it's on down the road. And I'll go to Starbucks. No, Chick-fil-A, and do my cheating vegan with some hash browns. Maybe I'll just get a biscuit. I'll give it the chicken off of. So.
Okay.
Anyway, hopefully when I get over there, they let me in. And he and I were just we were discussing because normally when I get there early, they have let me get a private room. However, the last couple of times, they haven't let me stay in a room because I always have a reaction. And like I said, after all these years, I started taking these things in 2019. And I can tell when I start having it because my throat starts itching. My ears start itching, and I call a nurse and say, it's happening, and they have to cut off the infusion, give me some more Benadryl, and they told me if I take some Benadryl before I leave, maybe that would stop that from happening. But once again, I didn't take the Benadryl, and I was just at Walgreens yesterday. We was buying Easter candy, but I didn't get Benadryl. I'm out of Benadryl in the house. And I didn't take it, so hopefully my body will remember this infusion and not give me the reaction. But I'm okay with not being in the room. I just sit out there with everybody else. And maybe do some content. Do some editing. We'll see. But I know once that Benadryl hit, I'm going to be... I do go to sleep sometimes. That's usually because I'm nervous. After all these years, since 2019, I still get nervous every time I take my Ocrevus infusion. But hopefully today, yeah, I'm sorry if this is shaky because I'm holding my phone because I didn't want to take my back off to put it in the clip up there. But let me go so I can order me some food. Order me some food. Hey y'all, hey, we're out and about this morning early. I'm headed to my infusion for my MS treatment, and hopefully everything goes well, and we're picking up some breakfast at Chick-fil-A.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. One sweet tea and a one juice.
Yes, ma'am.
Here you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Got my orange juice. Got my snacks. I like to take some snacks with me because it usually takes a little while for me to finish.
That car got cotton in. Them cars got cotton in it.
Oh no. Because they were past, oh my goodness. That's a mess. Traffic jam, y'all. That black car, like, you know what? You in my way. I'm telling you. Morning traffic. Everybody trying to get to where they got to go. Anyway, I'll pick y'all up when I get to my infusion center. So I made it to the infusion center, and everybody was pleasant as usual. The nurses were the best. However, once I got in that room, I'm telling you, that meds started flowing. That Benadryl was kicking, and I don't know what happened. I remember messing with my phone, and the next thing I know, I got all this video of the ceiling. So I can't be held responsible for what happened as a result. But as you can see, the room, it was pleasant. But I did feel a little claustrophobic being in that room because it has to be when the door opened or closed. And surprisingly, I didn't have any reaction. It went so smoothly. I was so happy. But I had a pleasant time. And I was out of there in about 3-4 hours. So that wasn't bad at all, y'all. And I was ready to get out of there and get back home. And so far, so good. Nothing adverse has happened to me. And if you ever get the Ocrevus Infusion for multiple sclerosis, or if you just have to go to infusion center, just trust that you will have a pretty seamless time. And it's normal for you to be nervous even after so many years of having the same treatment, but you'll be fine. The odds of the reactions is small, and they're really quick on it. They keep taking your blood pressure and checking on you, and check your heart. There's a doctor on call that's making sure that everything is going how it's supposed to. But y'all, that Benadryl had me tripping. I did take a little small nap, but I went home soon. Okay, so I finished with my treatment at Palmetto Infusion, and now my hubby and I are just picking up a quick bite for lunch, and we came to Ganbei. Again, I went there earlier with my girlfriends, and now I'm enjoying it with my husband. And surprisingly, we came in with someone that is in a power chair. So Ganbei is quite ADA compliant. Their accessibility is quite impressive because their floors are pretty level, and they were able to assist her with getting to a table. They just pulled the chair back, and she was able to slide right in. So this is a great place if you decide you want to come out and you have mobility issues. You can easily get to any one of their spots because they even have a bar set up at the front, or I guess you would call that the back, where you can eat. And if you have a mobility aid, you could pull into there quite easily as well.